Hi, my name is Svetlana. I'm a former Ielts examiner as well as a current Ielts trainer. In this video, you will be able to take the full Ielts speaking test to practice with the examiner in real time. In the video, the questions are from the real exam of the current Ielts season. As a rule, the examiner has 3 sets of questions after the cue card, and depending on your level, they choose which questions to ask. Please note that the questions in the third part of this very test are compiled for those who want to get band 7 and higher. In our case, you will have the most difficult questions. In the video, as in the exam, there will be no questions on the screen except for the second part. All the questions that I ask are written in the comments below. So just to remind you, don't forget to subscribe, and here you have a timer to track your time. So let's start. My name is Svetlana, and today I'll be your examiner. What is your full name? All right, can you spell it? Okay, good. And what can I call you? Okay, good. Can I see your ID, please? Good. So first I'd like to ask you about money. How do you save money? And what do you think of e-payment? All right. And do you often use credit cards? All right, thank you. Do you think cash will still be popular in the future? Okay, good, thank you. Do you like spending money or saving money? Okay, and now let's move on to video games. Do you often feel bored, and have you ever played video games while you're boredom? Okay, what kinds of video games or just games do you like to play? Okay, and is it good for young people to play video games? Alright, and do you often watch others play video games? Okay, thank you very much. Now we can move on to the second part of the exam. I'm going to give you a card with a topic, and you should talk about this topic for 2 minutes. Before you do that, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish. Do you understand this? Okay. Alright, so here's your cue card. So in the second part, you have to describe a person who likes to cook. And now you have 1 minute to prepare, and I'll tell you when 1 minute is over. Alright, can we start? Good. Okay, good. Thank you. So in the second part, we've been talking about a person who cooks. And now I want to ask you some questions related to this topic. So the first question is, how do you think people's eating habits have changed over the past few decades? Great, thank you. And what role do you think advertising plays in shaping people's food choices? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And in your opinion, what are some common misconceptions about nutrition and healthy eating? Mm-hmm. Good. How important do you think it is for individuals to follow a balanced diet? Why? All right. Okay, thank you. Okay. What factors do you think contribute to the rise of the obesity rates in your country or in many countries? Let it be, it's better. So, what factors do you think contribute to the rise in obesity rates in many countries? All right, and the last question here. As we know, technology has made food more accessible and convenient, but has it also had negative effects on people's health? And in what ways? All right, this is the end of the speaking test. Now you can relax and take a deep breath. Thank you very much.